Alright. So, downloaded Fahaba last night. I didn't know when it came out, apparently. I just noticed that I could play this game, see what's going on. It was like 5 in the morning before like completely finished, and I was spent by then to even try to even get into it. But I mean, it seems to be ritual around here. Hold on while it loads. So, I don't know how this is supposed to happen. Are they supposed to contact me? Am I supposed to go to Nick? Let's pay our buddy Nick Valentine a visit. Jeez, it's been a while. Dude, I want to build this one so bad. This one looks pretty cool. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't check and see if it was installed. No, calm. Wait, what am I wearing anyways? Oh yeah, the silver shroud. Looking good there, looking good. No, I hack people. I mean, smacking and whacking. That's about it. I don't know about shitty people. Like, occasionally, I might. Honestly, I think I sold all my guns that I did have. The ones that weren't really popular too.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yes!
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
What? I'm on it.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Ellie?
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Alright, so... let's head out into the wide world. Okay. Where's it asking me to go? Is it asking me to go to the Far Harbor? The harbor I have to go to? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. It's like way up there. So far. Ah. What? How did I not find that place? That's where you get that, what's his face guy? The guy with the weird diadem on his forehead. Does like psychic powers. Cabots or something like that. I've been there before. I even cleared it out. I don't know what's that. I guess I haven't done it on this one. Like, Life gives you lemons. You make haterade. Oh. Yeah, I thought about that. It might happen. It is a possibility. I didn't know there's dolphins in this game. Get out of here, Myler. Get out of here. Get out of here. You garbage. You garbage. You're wicked smart. Wicked smart. She's gonna go to Far Harbor. Wicked smart about it. The mean streets of Boston here, yeah? Wanna go to Boston. Just mean streets. It's I'm gonna go to Mark Wahlberg's house over here. It's over here by the left. Yeah, they survived the nuclear fallout, and they're ghouls now. I don't look them at that way. I still look them as little Marky Mark and Funky Bunch. Where is this boat? Alright, so I gotta go this way. I forgot to put that on there. It's been a while since I played. I think last time I played it was like the DLC for the robots. I gotta swim. Smacking and whacking. Trouble that me. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, 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 doom, doom. Let's finish this off. Alright. And, I think next time I'll put it in. Oh, I can't. Nope. Alright, next I'll put in this one. $46. Man, I haven't made some decent choices. Alright. Well, I'm maxed out on my melee now. Skyrim this. Oh. No direct path seen. No direct path heard. Jeez. Oh, dude, this is a sweet house. Okay, this is Mark Wahlberg's house. So, telling you about. I mean, they even have a boat, like a yacht. It's their yacht that they own.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders or gunners or God knows what else.
I'm gonna raid your stuff first. What do you got? Ooh, pretty. Never walk with me around the lake tonight by my side. I can promise you, you stay as beautiful with dark hair. What does this boathouse key go to? Whatever. It's a mystery for another day. I'm just gonna walk in here.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help.
Yep.
Tell me what happened.
That's
It's
us.
all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Give me money.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
No.
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
I'm afraid I have to do that
Don't
anymore.
hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
Nah, I'm
Do
good.
you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll
I'll
find her.
find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
What's her bra size?
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yeah. What was the
you
reasons
and
for
your
leaving?
husband don't seem to agree about...
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Her
Tell me
radio.
more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
No, tell me.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Yeah.
Nothing else right now.
Alright.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yeah, I do.
why did your daughter really leave?
Why did she leave?
Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of
So
home.
sorry.
Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell
This
me
radio.
more about this radio
What's
she was
about?
fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does.
Toaster.
Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Jeez. Alright, well, search upstairs, see what's going on. There's a Katsumi bedroom. I'm gonna need a pair of her underwear. A lock of hair. Yeah, just loot her shit. Oh, holotape. The fuck am I looking for? I forgot what it was. What it was called. Do 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 do.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past...
There it goes.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Good idea, cuz. Good idea. There's a hole. She could look into the living room. She gets bored. I portrait of a kitty cat. There's a secret club of cats. Anything on this is useful in my investigation.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, I got some clues. What is this?
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
They do. They do. Everything I stole from Ralph is useful. More hollow tapes. Oh yeah, there's.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, cousin. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I Guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
19-year-olds. Am I right?
Project Vlog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Nothing but static. Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
Every detail is important.
It's just that
Right.
he was the only one that she started.
Uh-huh. Nothing else right now.
I find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
I want to hear the one about the mixture bowl again.
Project Log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project Log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Ah, Fahaba. So she's a sim. I mean, that's what I'm
Mr.
calling,
Nakano.
calling right now.
Finished your
Spoiler alert.
investigation. Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Sure you did.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano.
Synths are people.
She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. But that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Jeez.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Ah, makes sense.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Makes
And
so
here,
much sense.
the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Ching.
Mrs. Nakano.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
And whatever you tell yourself, ma'am. Let's switch out. I guess this is good detective clothes.